everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu and the Crew. I'm Rebecca, and today's Friday. Every Friday we post a video showing what's new for the week at Dollar Tree on popular restocked items. This will be the week of January 28th, 2022. Don't forget, the prices have changed to $1.25 unless stated otherwise. So let's go shopping. The first place we're going to go is the Apparel and Accessories. Lots of new items this week. They have a whole bunch of these socks, I guess gearing up early for Father's Day. They have a lot of the like ones with tools and sports, some hunting, and different things like dinosaurs and coffee and things like that. So those are the taller, almost like a dress sock. You know, they're about mid-shin. And they have quite a few different pairs of those. Lots of different sports, animals, hunting, things like that. They also had some more of the gold toe socks for women back in. You get 3 pair. Original price on the back, say they're $14, but of course they're just $1.25. They're a really nice sock. Also, they had some new of the athletic socks and some new spring colors. They have like peach, gray, and like a sage green, or the peach, burgundy, and the dark gray. So you can get them with the black sock, white sock, or gray sock, and they're really nice. They're the ones that come up just above the ankle, just a tiny little bit, like the no-show socks. And they had a bunch of the peanut socks in as well with Snoopy. Also, the ombre tote bags are back in. These sold out last time they had them. They still only have them in the tan and pink, but they also have their over-the-shoulder bags. They had some new ones this week. They had the black one with the different hearts on it. Also, they had one that was a cheetah print, and also the red and black buffalo check. For tote bags, they also had these bags that say do your thing. And then this one says make it happen and keep life simple. So those are the larger shopping bag sizes. And then some of the cosmetic bags. These are a light pink. It says she is fierce. The fierce is in gold. Stay wild. And then this one says stay wild as well. And they all have the light pink, gray, and black coloring on it. Then they had their two-tone bags in gray and pink as well. Also, some of the eyeglass straps to put on your glasses. They had a bunch of new ones out this week. It's been a while since they've restocked those. And they also had their eyeglass pouches for summer. So they had these out last year and they just put them out again this year. A bunch of different like summer fruits like lemons, pineapples, and watermelons. They also have a bunch of like tropical type themes. So there's the one with like the tropical leaves. They have some flamingos, and they even had like some popsicles and things like that. So there's a whole bunch of them, and they're hanging on those plastic strips up by the register at one store. One of the stores, they were by the eyeglasses, and another one, they were actually by the wine glasses for some reason. They have the lanyards, and they also match a lot of the eyeglasses. They have the watermelon, the lemon, and the pineapples. Those are all the new lanyards. So they had just switched those out for summertime as well. They have the bumblebee one. They had these out last year also. Then I found a Dallas Cowboys lanyard. We're in Texas, and so that is also available in Louisville. Then they had a bunch of these scarves. I saw these a few months ago, and they just got a whole bunch back in. This one was unwrapped, but they come in these little wrapped packages that say pink accent. They have them in a whole bunch of different colors. I think I found 6 different colors in all. Then they had some new Juncture brand flip-flop accessories. So think of like a crock, those little decorations you could put in the crock. They're the same idea, except it has a like rubberized strap on the back that goes over the flip-flop strap. And then it kind of closes like a barrette. So they had quite a few different ones of those. Over in the arts and crafts this week, they had a bunch of the Crafter's Square plain colored fabrics. They had light blue, dark blue, and lime green. I also found it in red, white, and black. And then they had a bunch of the pattern colors. They are ones that are kind of geared more towards spring and summer. They have butterflies. They had the blue, it kind of looks like a tie-dye, white and blue. They had the sloth with the flowers. Also some like dinosaurs. And then the one that I really liked that they had out last year was this pink one here with the different flowers on it. It's really pretty. And again, they have the multicolor butterflies and some buffalo plaid in the blue and white. They also had their fabric strips. I showed you guys these last week. So last week I showed them, they had the all pink like Valentine's theme. Now they have some that are like real light blue and gray, which is kind of Easter, and then red, pinks, and blues, which had a mermaid theme. And this is what they look like when you open the bag. It's about a 27 by 27 inch square when you lay it all out together, and they're cut really nicely. They had their felt back in. You get 6 sheets in each packet. They also had this marquee tape. They only had it in the 2-tone green and some new ribbon. So they had this new ribbon. It was called Farmhouse Ribbon. They changed the style. They're really cute. They have quite a few different ones out that I liked a lot. So you could get the sunflowers. They had the little red truck, the farm with the farm animals. Here's the one with the little red truck, just a close up. The truck's empty, so it could be used for any season. Also, they have the one that looks like kind of like a honeybee, honeycomb, and then they had the bumblebees as well. Also, the black and white buffalo plaid, or you could get the buffalo plaid in the gingham selection of ribbon. They also had their different ones with like the cactus and different unicorns and rainbows. So lots of ribbon restock. They also had their buttons in the little plastic containers. I use these all the time in crafting. They're nice also when you just need a spare button. I buy a few jars of them at a time and dump them all into a mason jar because there's lots of different varieties and you can find a bunch of different buttons that will match that way. They had their DIY boxes. They had the heart-shaped one. You could also get it in a square and a circle. These are really nice to DIY. I actually would like to use these in a craft coming up soon. Then they had a bunch of their stretched canvas pictures, which are already printed. They had a llama, also a unicorn with like rainbows and clouds in the background. They had the sloth hanging from a tree, also a koala bear hanging from a tree. And then they had some with different sayings on it, like whine a little, laugh a lot, some different flowers with some dragonflies. This one is coffee. It says coffee is always a good idea. Also, this one that says, this is my happy place, and home sweet home. So there's quite a few. They're really nice. I think kids will really like those. Last year, they had out these wreath forms. I don't know how to use them. I've never used one before. There are directions on the front. I'm sure there's directions online, and they sell them in 2 different sizes. Also, there is some new vinyl. They had this printed package here with a different pattern on it. It's really pretty. Also, the cheetah print reusable vinyl. Then I found some of the Crafter Square faux leather. They had it in 3 different colors. You could get it in this dark navy blue. They also had it in an off-white and then brown. So those are really nice, the faux leather. It's nice and thick. It's really a great price for $1.25. They had the paint pouring medium that you can use to mix with your paint. Also, the tabletop chalkboards, they've restocked those, and the ones with the easels, I think gearing up for wedding season. Then they had these extra large floral leaves, which I thought were so pretty for springtime. They're putting out some of their summer items as well. So they have their DIY stickers, like the flip-flops, the pineapples, watermelons, lemons, and palm trees. So now we'll move over into the baby aisle. They had some of these onesie t-shirts restocked in pink and gray, also the dark gray, some baby t-shirts in blue, green, and they had them in pink as well. So they're all different sizes. They also had some Carter's 4-pack of headbands for little girls. So cute. You get 4. Carter's brand's expensive. So for $1.25, that's an awesome price. I know you'd pay at least $6 for these at another store just for the Carter name attached to it. And they're real cute, like little flowers on each one of the headbands. Over in health and beauty, we'll start with the cosmetics items first this week. They have another pair of the nails. This is the matte with like a marble effect, black coffin-shaped nails. You do have to buy the glue, but they have the brush-on glue back in and clear. Also, some of the Art Deco glitter stripers, nail polish, and a bunch of this Cala brand makeup brushes. I didn't get a chance to look them up, and I'm going out of town here shortly. So if you guys want to look up to see what the original price would be for those Cala brand makeup brushes, I'm sure they're more than $1.25. So they had the lip brushes, they had some eyeliner brushes, A lot of them had cases that it came with, like this little felt case that was in the box. So really nice packaging. They also had the mascara and brow brushes. And then I found, I believe it was like an eyeshadow brush. They had the retractable lip brush as well. So there's a whole bunch of varieties of the brushes. They had some Wet n Wild eyeliner in dark brown and the black. It's been a while since they've carried that. And then the lip gloss with the unicorn. They had grape scented, cherry scented, and also strawberry. I'm sorry, this one's apple. And they're all different color unicorns. For the hair care items, they had some new barrettes with the pearls. That's one you get a snap clip and a bobby pin. And then they had these two gold clips, the square barrettes back in. And then the bobby pins with the butterflies on them. They are only in gold that I found. They had this 3-pack of scrunchies in the soft pastels or the gray, blue, and white. They also had their scrunchies back in that looked like the faux leather. They had them in black, pink, and tan, and a bunch of new headbands. The one that looks tan has some gold accents on it. Then you got kind of like a soft pink, like a ballerina pink kind of color. And then this one was like a dark cinnamon. It wasn't exactly red, wasn't exactly burgundy. They had the claw clips to match in a matte color. And then they had the full wraparound headbands in all 3 colors. The scrunchies with the little tassels, so cute. They had those in all 3 colors. So you get the claw clip, the scrunchie, and the headbands. They also had one that was cheetah print as well. And then they had some new scrunchies with the floral. And then that matches the headbands with the top knot. And those are about, I would say about an inch wide at the top. So they're a nice wide headband. They had some new Salon Selectives heat protectant spray. So if you're going to like flat iron your hair or blow dry it, you could use that to protect it. Also some full volume body conditioner and shampoo. And those are the 16.1 fluid ounce bottles. They had some Suave collagen infusion and thickening conditioner and the tea tree and hemp seed oil conditioner. Also the SGX NYC Curl Bounce Back Refresher Spray and the whipped mousse. We all know we've seen those at Walmart. I've showed the price of those before for a few dollars more expensive than a Dollar Tree. So the pharmacy items, they had some new nail clippers, some foaming hand wash. This is the antibacterial hand wash, and then a whole bunch of the Tom's brand natural prebiotic hand soaps. They have a whole bunch of different scents. I showed these a few weeks ago. They just came back in. Also some Bath Treasures glitter bombs. They're gold, and you get 3 in each bag. They had their shampoo bottles back in. You can get them in blue or clear, and you can get the pump to match. And you can put anything in them. They don't have to be, shampoo. They had some new Simply Spa Men body scrubbers. They're the exfoliating scrubbers. There's 2 different colors that you could purchase. And it says it's the stretch fiber technology. They also had some new moisturizing cream for the face and some other facial serums. So those were all new. The Vaseline all-purpose cream, they just put those out, and some of the Freeman, like they have a clay mask, a whole bunch of different ones, and they're the peel-off face mask. They all do something different. They had some waterproof tape by a new brand that I haven't seen before at the Dollar Tree. It's 1 inch by 5 yards. It's pretty good for $1.25. Also, this value kit wound care. There's like 20 pieces in there. They had some finger band-aids and 2 different kinds of witch hazel. Also, I found some different like cleansing water that they had out also. And they had these small little bottles of goat milk. It's like soothing shampoo, nourishing body cream, and a conditioner. They had their cuticle removers in the 2-pack, also the 3-pack of the eyebrow razors. Then they had these new little bottles. They're TSA approved. They come in 3 different colors. You can use them for like lotion, shampoos, conditioner. It's the perfect size. You can get them on an airplane in your carry-on bag. And right on the tag, it says that they are TSA approved. They're 3 fluid ounces each. The fun finds this week, they had quite a few items. They had these dice. This one has all different things like pay it forward, give a compliment. It just has different things you could do that are encouraging. They also had this pink one that said things like no way the next day. So it was all about like procrastinating. And then the blue one that says like scrub the floor and like dust and vacuum. So it was all different chores that you could do. They also had these new pens that have black ink. It looks like a braided clear resin pen with a heart at the top. Also, these flying sloths, they're like little rubber sloths you attach to a slingshot and you can fling them across the room. I think kids would love those. And then they had these unicorn phone stands. They had them in pink, blue, and purple. I also found this large Minnie Mouse nail kit. So it has like 3 nail polishes, a sheet of stickers, and some different tattoos and things like that. It also has a little like cosmetic bag that they could put everything in. So that was a pretty good price for $1.25. Also these little light up bag straps. So you put it on the strap of your purse or a large bag. You push the button and it's a really bright LED flashlight for inside your bag so you could see in the dark or just be able to see the contents of your bag. And they had those in a bunch of different colors. They also had some novelty straws. They're a plastic straw. It comes with the straw cleaner, which I always love when they include those in the packaging, and it has like a silicone decoration on it. So they had a star, a heart. They had a unicorn, a cupcake, and all the straws are different bright colors like purple, pink, and orange. Also, they had the letter boards back, and the backgrounds are gray or black. And then some cable protectors. They have the little animals that go on the end of the cord to protect it from bending and snapping. Also, the phone rings that help you, carry it on your arm. They had an avocado, a hot dog, a hamburger. They also had a ice cream cone, which I showed you guys last week. That was the only one I had found. They also had this week, they had a whole bunch of them. So they had the French fries, and then my favorite was the one with the little cappuccino or coffee with the heart. I thought that was so cute. Also, they have their Zen garden kit. It's got the sand and the rocks and the little rake. Now we'll move over into the home decor items. They had a bunch of framed art with like a faux glitter that says things like "Be Beautiful." They also had these shadow box style pictures with the wooden beads for the handle. I believe I found 3 or 4 different ones in that set. Last week I showed you guys these 4x6 photo frames that look like a faux leather in pink and blue. And this week I also found it in black. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew those were also in black. This buffalo plaid picture frame, they also have it in a horizontal picture frame this week. A bunch of different stretched canvas that have the black, gray, and gold color schemes. They're super pretty. Also, this one that says "Roar means I love you" and dinosaur. And then these are little easel type pictures. This one says "Watch me whip." It has some metal accents on the front where the whisk is at. As you can see, it'll set up on a table somewhere in your kitchen or shelf. They also have this one that says "Baker's Gonna Bake." The cupcake holder is actually the metal part. And this one says "They see me rolling, they hatin'," and the roller is cut out. Also, there's small calendars with the coffee cup. They have one with the rainbow. It says "It's a good day to have a good day." The house-shaped one, it says "Life is good at home." And the last one was this tree that says "We are a noisy and blessed little family." Then they restocked these tabletop decorations. They had them out last year. They have an elephant, a rooster, and the word "blessed." So the middle of it kind of sticks up off the background. So it gives it like a 3D effect. They also had these houses that have a faux farmhouse like wood look to them. They say "Love, Family, and Home" on that circle sign in the background. And they're not attached. So I don't know if they're like magnetic or something to help hold the picture on because they were all wrapped up. They also had these vases. You get 3 different ones. They had them in clear, green, and purple. Has a really pretty texture to the glass. And then also some bud vases. They had those in 2 different sizes, or you could get the iridescent jars with the rose gold lids. They also have the crisscross pattern jar with a rose gold lid. Some new pillowcases. It's a grateful, thankful, blessed with a plaid background around the outside of the words, and then 3 of the wall creation stickers that have different sayings on them that were new. Also, some of the octagon mirrors for candles that have the little rubber feet on the bottom. Now we'll move over into the housewares, home maintenance, storage, and organization. They had a whole bunch of springtime color bins. So they have these long larger bins that have this really pretty decorative floral cutout. So they're about 4 inches tall, and then they're about 10 inches long. So they're a nice, long, slender container. They come in 4 different colors. Also, these larger bins with the handles cut out on either side. They had those in all 4 colors. So it's like a light ballerina pink. They have a peach, a blue, and gray. They also have the shoebox sized bins. And then I just love these. They have like a farmhouse look to me with just the little bars in between that you could like add a ribbon or whatever you like. So they had those in all 4 colors. They also had the laundry baskets in all 4 colors. And they had these bins back in. So these are a little bit different color. They've had both. It depends on which Dollar Tree I went to. So these ones are gray, rose gold, and like a sage green. They had trash cans, the same bins I showed earlier. They also had some drawer organizers. They had those in all 3 colors. Those are really nice, the drawer organizers, because they're shallow enough to fit in a drawer, and you can put several in each one. They had the letter size trays with the wicker kind of looking effect design on the tray. Also, these larger baskets with the handles that are kind of above the top there. They had some more. I showed them last week or 2 weeks ago. They have the clear bins with the snap-on lids that also match, but they're a taller bin. For some reason, I did not take pictures of those, but they do have those out as well. I showed them about 2 weeks ago. They were a larger bin, and now they're taller. So they're the same ones, just a little bit different style. You can see them on the bottom shelf a little bit there. But really nice bins for $1.25. I think they're really pretty. The colors that they have out, they have these larger ones. I like how the handles are at the top, so you can use them for like toy bins and stuff. They also had these extra large white and black bins that have that faux wicker kind of basket look to them with the handles that are up at the top. I think those make great gift baskets as well. They're really nice and large. You could use them in a bathroom to roll up some towels. There's so many ideas you could use with those baskets. They also had these glass cleaning wipes. You get 160 for $1.25, and then 10 laundry pods for $1.25. They had the 2-pack of the lint rollers. You get a mini lint roller. The heavy duty hangers, you get 2 of those for the $1.25 price point, which is pretty good because they work much better, those thicker ones. Then they had these new nails. I really liked them a lot because they had the furniture style nails, like the tacks, like upholstery tacks. Also, the tool sets. I showed you guys these a few weeks ago with the miniature level inside. They put out another one that has the 2 screwdrivers with the mini tape measure that you could put on your key ring. They brought back the LED work lights. It has a light on both sides. Also, the lanterns are restocked. The kitchen and pantry items, they have their vegetable dip container that match all the bins I showed you guys just a little bit ago. They also had some new cocoa powder, some little pizza gummies. The kids love those so much. They have those. I've never seen the pizza ones at the Dollar Tree before. The Pillsbury cake mix, a little pricey, I think, at $1.25. You definitely can get them somewhere else cheaper. They had the rainbow sherbet cotton candy and a whole bunch of new shelf liner. They had this white and gold. This is also white and gold, but it doesn't have the metallic look to it. They had a gingham print that was white with the orange, the black and white squares. And then this one is the white with the black design on it. They had one that looked like marble, kind of like a tan colored marble. This is white and blue. Then this one here is white and gray. And the white with the silver. So they had quite a bit of new ones. It's been a long time since they got new shelf liner. Some new towels. I say I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. Those are the like flour sacks type towels. Also, the bamboo cutting boards are back in. I know people love those for crafting. Then they had these 10-piece canning snap lids, which is really nice for $1.25. So you get 10. You can use these for crafting, canning, lots of different ideas I have for those. And those were on the plastic strips. And I found them in the aisle with all the wine glasses. They had some new water bottles. And then they brought back the shaker bottles to make like smoothies and things or protein shakes. Also, they have these 5 mini loaf pans. I love these. I make little individual pot pies in these. It works really well for that. They also have these large gold pans that come with a lid. Now over in the office supplies, home library, and teaching tree, they had these new desk organizers for pens. It's on a little Lazy Susan, so it actually spins around and you can put lots of different things in there. There's quite a few bins to put your pens and pencils and crayons. They have some new notebooks that have like a sewn in faux leather animal on the front. They had the dinosaur, a cat, an owl, and a bear. It just has lined paper inside. And here's a close-up so you can see how it's like stitched on. Also in the party supplies, they have a bunch of ribbon restocked for weddings. They usually only restock these about once a year, and it's usually in the spring. They have a bunch of the gold and white, which seems to sell out the quickest. And then all that's usually left is the silver with the white. So, if you want the gold ones, they're out now. So keep your eye out for those. They also have these large clear bowls they had out last year with the polka dots on it that are different colors. Kind of looks like confetti. They have shot glasses and just party cups. You could also get them in the gold and silver. In all three of those, they have the party cups, the bowls, and also the shot glasses. Last year, they also had a tray, but I didn't see those yet. The seasonal items, they had a bunch of the Easter ribbon out. I love this blue one here. It says Happy Easter. That one's definitely new. Also, the little bunnies with their tails and the different colors. I thought that was so cute. So a bunch of their Easter ribbon is starting to come out. They also have these large metal signs. They had a chick, also an Easter egg, and a bunny. Those are all the DIY ones that you can decorate yourself. I showed you guys they had the carton of eggs and things. They also have the cardboard baskets that they're starting to put out, and then the ice cube or silicone trays. They have the bunny tails and the bunny faces. So the Easter stuff is coming out. It's definitely trickling out at a slow pace, but they're starting to put more of that out. They have these novelty notebooks. You get 2 in a pack. Also, they had like some different things like bunny crayons and just a bunch of different Easter baskets. They also had out some more Valentine's items. So they had these shadow box pictures, and that little heart there is like a stuffed heart. It looks like it's like a faux metal type thing, and it is like a 3D effect for each one of the signs. The XOXO one was definitely my favorite. Then they had this one that says Hearts and Hugs. I think that was my second favorite. They have a bunch of socks. They have the little red truck and a pink truck. Those are the tall socks. They had Valentine's with the gnome holding a heart. Some new tinsel signs that you could get, the XOXO in the white, red, or red and pink. They had one that said love, and also the kissing flamingos. You could get those in pink or in red. They had the double hearts. There's the red flamingos. And then the little tabletop designs, they had a tinsel sloth holding a heart that says cutie. You could also get one that says rosé. It looks like a wine bottle. And then they had a gnome, which was really cute. It's all in pink, a dinosaur holding a heart. And they also had a unicorn. They have the double hearts in pink and red. Also, these little picks, they kind of look like a flower, but it's got like a starburst kind of topper. They had those in the really dark pink. Here's what the handle looks like. So they had them in really dark pink. You had them in red, and then they had some that had little hearts attached. Also, some heart-shaped straws. You get 6 in each package. They come in yellow, red, and pink. They had a bunch of scarves out for Valentine's Day. They have the little red trucks with the hearts. It says loads of love. The different heart patterns. It matches a bunch of the signs that they have out. Also the cats and dogs. And then just the white and pink buffalo plaid. Also some gnomes. It says gnome is where the heart is. They have some new puppet kits. These are like little finger puppets. It has all the felt and pieces you need to make the finger puppets. And there were 4 different sets that you could purchase. It was cute. They had like a wizard, a dragon, and a princess, which I thought was cute. Little animals and stuff. Then they have these wind chimes DIY kits. It says, let's chill. It matches the signs that I showed you guys last week, which are the tabletop signs with the glitter. They also had the cloud one that says you're cool. So all those signs I showed you last week, they have the wind chimes to match. Also, the paper coffee cups, you get 5. It comes with the lid, and it actually has that little cozy hand wrap, and it has a heart on it that says love. So I thought those were really cute. Then I showed you guys these bins last week. So this is the one I didn't see last week that's new. And then these are the 2 I showed you guys last week. And they had a bunch of garden supplies. They had the little knee-saving pads, the jumbo garden bags. I use these to collect leaves and grass, and they're really, really nice. Also, the potting soil. They have the large bags of those. Some decorative plant ties. These are new. You get 2. They're so funny. One is a frog and one is a lizard. The lizard, actually, for I live in Texas, it looks pretty realistic. I'd believe that was a real lizard if I saw it. At least for a second, it would trick me. So there's the frog up close. They brought back the LED lanterns. I just did a craft with those yesterday and posted that DIY. Those go really fast. They come in 3 colors. Also, the welcome signs with the dragonflies attached. They're like a aluminum metal, all painted different colors. I think there were 3 different ones that you could purchase. They had some new floral in the spring items as well. So they have these large glitter balls that are on the stems with leaves. You can get them in orange, really bright pink, this pretty green, and also a deep blue. And here are the gnomes. They bring these out every year. Now let's move over into the toys, games, and entertainment. They have some tub toys, these boats, they're so cute. They're a nice large boat that will float. No pieces, it'll come apart. I like that they're a solid piece as opposed to the ones they usually get in. They have this One Love unicorn poo. It's just a glitter slime. Also these Zuru smashers. I think they have like dinosaurs in them. Also the carabiner bubble snap keychains, a whole bunch of those. They sell out really quickly. I really like that they had like a unicorn tail, the rubber ducky. I like they have those in a bunch of different colors like blue, yellow, green, and pink. Also the little person. Here's another one of the rubber ducks in pink. And a butterfly. I like that they have the carabiner on there so you can attach to like a bag. They had the octopus back in. You can get those in 3 different colors. They had them in pink, purple, and blue. And then they had the snap bangle tie-dye bracelets. Also some squishies. They have 3 of those. This new maze. There's 2 balls and it's a nice like 5x7 size. And you have to, work the ball from start to finish. There's 3 of those. Then they had the brain teaser toys where you have to get the ring off. There's 3 different ones. I think they were really neat. Each one has a different color string so you know which one goes to which game. Nice wood construction. And now for the Dollar Tree Plus items, which are the $3 to $5 items. They have this $5 bingo game. Has all the cards and the chips. They also had this large easel sign. So this is a chalkboard. And then they have the Easter sign on the side here. The hamster in the ball. Also the 3-pack of sports balls. They have the Easter egg welcome signs with the bunny tails. Those are really cute. It's a large Easter egg, kind of 3D sign. I love this sign. It says home is where the heart is. These are $5. And they have this one that says love is all you need. And then some Easter bunny garland. They look like little bunny tails with bunny ears attached. A whole bunch of these plush blankets. They are 50 by 60 inches. You can get the Valentine's Day ones, which have the animals on it. Also a pink heart print. Here's a close-up of what the blanket itself looks like. And then the tag here of the one with the red truck. And a close-up of the blanket itself. They also had a bunch of Easter ones as well. So these are all the printed plush blankets. They had this floral pattern and soft pinks, blues, and like a lime green. It's really pretty. Also the Easter bunnies. Really, really cute. And they also had the gnomes. Here's a close-up of the gnome. They had these extra large Easter eggs for $5. You can get them in green, pink, or blue. They are huge. I kind of put one together so you guys can see how big they are. The LED flamingo light, it's a desk light. And that's it, you guys. We do DIY videos every single Thursday. Here's what we made this week with those little lanterns I just showed you guys. We made some hearts, t-shirts last week. and some shadow boxes and signs for the kitchen. Also, we do the What's New at the Dollar Tree video every single Friday. So I hope you'll come back and check those out and see what else we have on our channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and watch my videos each week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. And here are some of those other videos from our channel that you might also enjoy. Have a great weekend, everyone.